Hello everybody, we reach another little twist of fate in the Rohan campaign as Waffle and DaC make their way into Gondor on the western side and encounter a large wildman force. What shall befall them? Well, we shall try to outmaneuver them and smash them as best we can. They have 2 units of cavalry, Greyflood horsemen, with quite a chip on their shoulder, and hopefully we can deal with them smoothly and swiftly. We shall see though, we shall see. Let's load up the battle and have nature take its course. Now, of course, I said this in the last episode, in a Gondorian episode, but I would like to state it again for anyone following this campaign specifically. I am going to replace the Gondor campaign with a High Elf campaign, and so should you have a preference for a standard Alliances campaign or a Shattered Alliances campaign, I want your opinion in the comments, because you are just the person I am looking for. Yes, you over there behind the screen, doing whatever thing you're doing, purposeful as it may be. I want your voice in the comments because I love reading what you have to say, everybody, so please let your voice be known to the world. Or at least the little section of the world that follows along with this Rohan campaign. Don't be shy, don't be shy. Now, to battle. The first thing shall be to get those guys well and truly spanked into the Stone Age. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to spank them into the Stone Age. Them on their little horses. Then we have cavalry over here. They're just going to be biding their time, out maneuvering the enemy as best they can. Now, here we have air lancers. We shall take these guys and send them straight off into the enemy. Then we shall try to outmaneuver and flank them with our other cavalry, and we shall see how it goes. Shan't we just? Okay. We've made contact, and those guys are firing missiles. Okay, which means we will want to do something about them, because they are hammering our cavalry. But, you know, hopefully we'll be able to kill some of them before those Minhirith warriors get too close. Horseman, kill them. Thank you. This Greyflood horseman can be annoyingly strong against cavalry. Let's see. How are we doing over here?
The enemy general lies
Mood
dead.
Keepers coming at us. Oh yes, we achieved our main aim with that assault, which was kill their general. We also lost a lot of troops, but less than them in proportion to the numbers we field. So that's nice. Those two running away, that's good. River Spearmen, okay, they could be outflanked, I suppose. And we need... yeah, those Greyflood horsemen are less terrifying now, but they can still throw some annoying javelins. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, they're following us. Okay, that's interesting. That'll be interesting. Put a spoon over there. Give him a go. What's happening here? Our archers are just hiding in the woods, which is fine by me. Now, over here, things are about to get interesting. So we'll split off troops. Here, River Spearmen are being met by double force. Well, no, actually, one single force, but a good force. We have routed their remaining cavalry. This is good news. This gives us maximum flexibility of mobility, but oh my goodness, they're throwing javelins at our lancers. Something that I do not enjoy particularly. And they don't certainly either. Charge those moot keepers, please. Rout them if you can. Arid lancers, how are you doing? Yes, we're routing the river spearmen. This is good. The Angren raiders still need to be dealt with though, because they are still angry, if you will. Ooh, White hunters. Yeah. Charge them, please. You guys flank those guys. How are we doing here? Moot keepers having good morale as they always do. Who are coming after you? Moot keepers. Oh goodness. You can deal with that. You can deal with that. Just outflank them first. What's going on here? Who are you? Moot keepers. Okay. And you guys, moot keepers. No, Minhira's warriors. Yeah, interesting. Angry raiders diminished but not defeated. Okay. But let's retreat and let's not, give them too many minutes to breathe. Moot keepers coming over here. They are coming for Deorb specifically, and so we shall have to do something about it. What's happening over here? You are shooting and running from River Spearmen. Yeah, just continue doing that, that's fine. You guys are being defeated for some reason. Let's not. No. Let's get you up on this hill. Okay, what's going on here? River Spearmen running, this is good. Ooh! Antagonizing the Arid Lancers. Not nice. Whew, what's going on here? Ooh! No! Thank you. What's happening here? Oh, your charge has been neutered. It's not nice, but we'll have to work with it. Okay. You're doing okay, but I don't want you in that fight. You're gonna pull back. Rohan marchers. Oh, forces of Haleth. Interesting. You know what? Let's pull away from them. You're not well suited for defeating them. So, Dior, how are you doing? Well. Apparently not that good, so you're gonna go away from that battle, please. And you will need to do something. Well, you need to reunite with the others, but maybe first run down the war chances over there. That'll be nice. Let's get rid of them. And for that, you have done an okay job against the moot keepers, but really it seems we need larger numbers in order to make a big impact on those guys. Let's attack the war chancers instead. But our cavalry are being attacked from behind, because of course they bloody are. And over here we have Angren raiders angrily throwing sticks at us. So let's do something about it. You dealt with the war chancers well enough, so let's get you onto the next target, which is White hunters over there. Go kill. Okay. Then what do we have? We have the archers out of ammo. Okay. You have comprehensively slain those guys, so Foresters of Haleth, goodbye. And Minhira's warriors, Foresters of Haleth, goodbye. Okay, how are you doing over here? You're doing okay. Okay, could be better. You guys, I've basically wiped out those Angren raiders, which is nice. And you need to step up your game a bit, guys. Come on. Let's get you over here. The Angren raiders basically gone. This is good. Dior, how are you doing? Well, you're making progress, but it's very, very slow. Windfaller, how are you doing? I mean, you did actually take out most of the war chances, so that's really nice. Really nice. I shouldn't discount you, Dior. You did a good job. Okay. What do we have here? Ooh. reforming area about to be attacked. Need of assistance, and boom! What do we have here? Forest of Hell being charged, as well as the River Spearmen. Oh goodness, by the same unit. You are ambitious, guys. Very ambitious indeed. But let's not abuse you. Oh, and Edelweiss Hunters. Goodness gracious. The charge that you have made. And over here, and here's warriors. Go away. Where's the fold? How are you doing? You are being attacked by someone from the trees. Hideous warriors, because of course you are. Okay. How are you doing here? River Spearmen being charged. Okay. Yeah. Let's finish that job if we can. And over here, we have Foresters of Haleth still in need of death. Visited upon them. Windfaller, how are you doing? You're doing better against the Moot Keepers now, but there's still war chances over there. Let's get rid of those because they keep up the morale of those Moot Keepers to uncomfortable levels. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Let's get you guys into a safer spot. Okay, how are we doing here? War Chanters being taken down a peg. They are shaken, which is good. I like it. Charge into the War Chanters, please. Okay. Air Lancers, how are you doing? Forces of Haleth, wavering but not broken. And here is the warriors doing a number on them, but so this this battle of ours is not going to be without losses, but I don't think anyone thought it would be that, so maybe we're all good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to ride the Realmark Cavalry over, say hello to the Forest of Haleth. River Elders are going to get a visitation from two sides. Okay. You are doing well against the War Chanters. Windfaller, you're a bit late to the party. Okay. You are dealing with the Minhira's warriors, and you're basically a sacrificial pariah at this point, which is fine. You guys have routed the River Elders, which is great. And then we have some Minhira's warriors over there. Forces of Haleth gone. Excellent. Come on, get to those warriors and give them hell. Come on. There's some River Elders there you need to capture. But now, it's reached the point where we need to deal with these Minhira's warriors. So, give them hell. You guys, yeah, we're gonna rout them. And how are you doing? You are doing great. This is good. Okay, Windfaller, how are you doing? Well, Minhira's warriors. Oh dear. Go for the War Chanters instead. But this is looking good. Oof, that was a pretty good charge on their part. Okay, let's get them out. Ooh, Windfaller going for the jugular and routing the troops. Very nice. How are you doing? Oh, the Moot Keepers were running, so let's get those guys. And what else? Well, everybody else is just gone, so time to speed it up and wrap it up. So yeah, to repeat what I said before, High Elves are coming. You can determine the shape of the campaign, be it a Shattered Alliance or a normal High Elven campaign.
Utterly vanquished.
So let me know.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good victory. 300 killed by the Air Lancers, but these Air Lancers are actually taking the cake on that one. 20 casualties, but they killed 298 and captured 279. That is a casualty rate of almost almost 600. Goodness gracious, that's a lot. And for a unit that has 60 troops in its battalion, that's almost 10 per man. Which is pretty cool. Okay. Goodbye, Entwife. Oh, Outfoot Falls. Excellent.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
They just let us have it, essentially. Well, no, actually, we fought for it in the last episode, didn't we? Yeah. Okie dokie. Enemy camp sacked. Gund gets opposed to his guild. Yes, please. Outfoot sacked. I don't know who could have caused such a travesty. Oh, goodness, it was me. Okay, windfall up.
Yes.
You can send these fellows to Gund, where they will construct a tomb, and send air lancers your way. Rohan marchers, yeah, you'll also go over there. You get a visitation from Farmer and Pikeman, very nice. And these guys can go to Derleth, where they can be retrained.
I will only address you in my lord.
And so we have basically saved Cass. And there might still be some fighting there left to do, but I think we're in a good place. Aldor conquers Altfood, and we make a bunch of money. Yay!
Yes. We can go no further, lord.
Okay, so that's basically
As you wish.
it for fighting on the Western Theatre, as far as I see it currently. Ooh, you know what we can do? We can send these lovely lads off.
March to exhaustion.
Yes,
And then
my lord.
How may I serve, my lord?
Your orders, my lord.
Herobrand can go with them, and so can these. Yeah, we can assemble those
Yes, my lord.
next turn. And ooh, we can add these. Yeah, that's another lovely army. Good. And you go to Foldberg for retraining. And in order to send
Yes,
as
my lord.
many troops to the front as
Your
possible,
order, my lord.
Aldhelm will
Yes.
receive upgrades, and then what is trained in the next few turns from our heartlands. This is very nice and encouraging. We'll sell door wards, we will need those. And whatever else is occurring, well, Leofrid is going to arrive near Kaandros.
As you wish.
He can even go
By
to
your command.
Kaandros.
Orders.
Kalanhad
wish.
gets a visitation from Rithamuk Cavalry.
My lord.
But actually, oh yeah, they should go to Altburg, it seems. So they will,
Your will, my lord. Orders.
but it doesn't really matter who it is.
By
So we'll
your
send
command.
27.
We can go no further today.
Yes,
Grima.
my lord.
With honor.
Your orders, my lord.
You can get troops from Kalanhad, can't you? Yes, you can. 5 of them.
Yes. Joining.
And so we have another lovely army.
Yes. Making camp here.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yorkstan.
Yes, my lord.
Well,
gonna stick you.
We're gonna hold the line in Minas Morgul. I'm pretty sure we will.
Your orders, my lord.
But if not, you can stand will simply lay siege to Minas Morgul and lay waste to the defenders, because that's what he will do, and the catapults will move in after that
We'll make camp here.
to help. Also going to Minas Morgul will be these lovely lads.
By your command. Merging
Kansas
armies,
can
my lord.
retrain Erling archers, which is good. And Gelbin just does its thing. But we shall soon send some troops. Actually, we shall send some troops over there right now. So send
As you
these.
wish. March to exhaustion.
Because with an
Continuing
armory
later.
and with some standing stones, we should be well on the
Yes, my
way
lord.
to controlling that place a little bit better. Eastern Isgiliath has been claimed by Gondor, and is glorious deed. Okay, what else is going on? Well, not much at the north, of course. We're just building up our settlements. Should it suddenly become tempting for those dastardly snow orcs. But I think we'll be able to handle them even so. The cell swords, yeah, they can be dismissed. It's fine. And we continue
By
sending
your
our
command.
troops
Your
south.
orders, my lord.
King Ilhild with his army shall head for Bad Vin,
We
now the
shall
de facto
engage.
capital of Enniswaith.
We shall continue to
Vile shall resist
Be gone.
the vile attempts from Captain Eber.
Marching to war.
But I kind of want them to attack, so let's wait a bit on that one. But yeah, we're going into
Come and
something
get me, you
resembling
coward.
full mobilization mode over here. And Edwythe will come for us. So what is the end goal, you might ask? Well, essentially, it shall be the restoration of Gondor, I think. That's a pretty good goal. And if we can take out Mordor on the way, that'll be good too. Of course, the Morannon is about to surrender,
Yes, my lord.
and we're about
We
to
can go no
exploit
further,
that
my lord.
to its nth degree.
Your orders, my lord.
It's gonna be the glorious day.
I'm gonna
So
stick
let's
you.
end the turn and see
Yes,
what
my
may
lord.
come our way. Oh
Your
yes, I
orders,
need
my
to
lord.
move Airman. Oh, I forgot that. And he was kind of moving to assisted
It
Ethering,
will
wasn't
be an
he?
honor defeating
Yes, indeed
you.
he was. Well, at least that's what I wanted to do.
Yes.
Oh no,
Be
Captain
gone.
Fergan.
As you command.
We shall have to deal with him first. Should be possible. They have 1 unit of cavalry we need to deal with, and after that is pretty smooth sailing. Especially because that cavalry unit also is their general, so let's just... I don't know, let's just quickly save it and say boom.
We attack.
We're dealing some pretty heavy defeats to Wythe, and even though they are of course able
tide of
to train a
battle
lot of
seems to have
troops, we're
turned
also
against
taking
us.
from them
We must
some
act
valuable
and halt
settlements.
this turn of events.
And both of these facts help us enormously. So we have our general killers over here on the right side of things. Then we have our infantry killers on the more central side of things, and we have our peasant scouts who will be there to take advantage of whatever situations they can find. So, let's get out our skirmishing troops. And prepare to face the generals of Enniswaith. The mounted generals of Enniswaith. First thing shall be to draw them out. We shall do so with our cavalry archers. Then We shall aim to harass them a bit maybe with our own javelin forces and seal the deal with a charge from the River cavalry. Does this sound like a good plan? I think it does. Ah, look at the glorious stats of the Royal Guard. Okay. There's some foresters of Haleth waiting over there. They are of course annoying. And annoyingly good at deterring ranged cavalry. I mean, look at that range. That is pretty crazy. I mean, they are also a little inaccurate at that range, of course, but it's still crazy how far they can shoot. Okay, we may just have triggered something within them. We shall try to get the foresters of Haleth and look for an opening with their general. Come on. You're charging into. Okay. Well, you did take down a lot of them, though. Never want to be outdone in a charge, but that was a bit of a risky move on my part. Let's see what we can do. So. Take out those Graveflood horsemen, please. They're pursuing us, which is wonderful. Shoot their angry raiders, please. Forces of Haleth, take them out. And the Angon Raiders, falling.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, spicy news. Graveflood Horsemen basically notified. Excellent stuff. Okay, what do we have coming for us over here then? Well, we have Graveflood Axemen coming for the scouts. Rohan bodyguard, followed up by the scouts. I think that's fine. Then they can proceed on to the Elwith Hunters. And there we have Foresters of Haleth. Take them out. And we have River Swordsmen. Take them out. What do we have over here? And the White Clansmen, take them out. No problem at all. The most problematic units are on this side, it seems. But I think we'll be able to deal with them. It's not going to be too much of a problem. You're dealing with the River Spearmen. Excellent. Thank you. Forces of Haleth, routing. River Swordsman, routing. And the Presser Scouts are pursuing the Earthwise Hunters now. Come on. Enthusiastically, please. Come on.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, River Spearmen in need of a push. Okay, give them a push. Airmen. Give them a push. You guys need to get away from that because that's potentially dangerous. But if we just charge it smartly enough, we should be able to win that. "61% of them gone." That's what I like to see. What do we have here? Angon Raiders.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Just
Let's pray it remains as such.
run away. Yeah, don't throw javelins in the direction of your friends, please. They don't like that very often, I find. And what about over here? Well, we have our heavy cavalry doing their thing. Looking at the mini-map, most of their army seems in disarray. Except for this part. Okay, so this is where we shall put our strongest boot down to the ground. So, River Elders, they're going to get the arrows. Royal Guard, please do something about them though. Angren Raiders are eager, but then steady and shaken, and as the Royal Guard charges in,
The enemy
everybody
army
wraps.
flees the field.
It's beautiful.
Pursue and run them down.
Absolutely beautiful. Okay, you guys don't need to shoot anything anymore, and you can't, so I guess that's good timing. That's so. Another day has ended with another Edwite army cut to the bone.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Wonderful stuff, and the Royal Guard excelling. 12 men causing over 140 casualties, losing 0. 33 men in total, mostly from the Riddermark Cavalry Battalion. I can live with it. And we shall be able to proceed in order to whack the assailants of Gondor silly.
Glory, honor, victory!
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Eoman the Mighty shall continue to Furhen.
We shall engage.
Captain Bornivdor has piss poor infantry. We have strongest steel cavalry, and we are facing blah. Okay, cool. Let's make it happen then.
Attack!
It's time to firmly solidify Ethring. Ethring is Gondor. Ethring is Gondor. Ethring
The tide of
is
battle seems to
Gondor.
have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Now, this enemy actually seems to have a general, an actual professional general. What a happenstance it is. Where do they choose to go? In the direction of our allies. Okay. Fair enough. So, that means our cavalry shall go to intercept their most beloved general and perhaps do something about his existence on this earth. Ooh, Grateful Horseman, hello. Actually, yeah, let's say hello to those first thing. Peasant Scouts will act as a side of a pincer, but nothing more really. Boom, and they're basically gone. Good, lovely, good stuff. Oh, okay, they come back. Elder Guildsman, charge them down. Roman cavalry ready to do some dirty work. Well, some more of it at least. There's another guildsman over there. They need your attention. Grey Flood Raiders coming for you. Interesting. Foresters of Halath need to go though.
The enemy general lies dead.
The general is gone. The elder guildsmen are about to flee. And they are caught. Every single one of them. Scouts. Menheria's warriors are over there. Let's make sure that they are not. And then, you guys, River Elders, give them a go. The morale really isn't all that, is it? Slam, bam, bam. Nice. Bodyguard, Grey Flood Raiders. Grey Flood Raiders. Grey Flood Raiders. Yeah, continue on them in here. The warriors look good. How are you doing, Gondor? You are losing to the Menheria's warriors and moot keepers. Yeah. We can do something about that though. Come on. We need to take out those moot keepers. Give them a glorious charge that they shall not forget.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such time, the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
More than that, I'm going to say. Once again, you're way off. Okay. Ah, the Gondor army is basically routed now. It's not going to be nice, but it's what it is, and we have to work with it. I really thought they might put up just a little bit of a fight, but it seems that they profess themselves unable, and maybe even unwilling as well. Who knows? Root keepers are wavering. See them rout. And they do. Nice. Remark cavalry, you can continue on to new targets.
The enemy army flees the
There
field.
we are.
Pursue and run them down.
That's good. That's good. Let's end it here.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
815 killed, 542 lost. Captain Bornivdor, are you okay? Seems like you're not really at your A game. But I really about cavalry are. I mean, that's for bloody certain. So with around 20 minutes left of this little
Glorious victory.
episode,
Yes, my
let's
lord.
try to send Aemon back and see what we can do.
Camp here.
Ooh, we're getting to the point where we can retrain air lances
Your
here.
orders, my lord.
That is interesting. It's very interesting indeed. Because we have these guys and they could really use some retraining actually.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
My lord speaks highly of you.
Have a taste of my blade.
That seems like a very good place
Your
to
orders,
end
my
the
lord.
turn.
Your will,
Yes.
Do we have any outstanding troop movements?
orders.
We have Anduin, of course, yes. You keep moving east because there are great beasts
As
for
you
you to
wish.
crush.
We'll make camp here. We can go no further.
That is an
today.
assertion about as safe as they come. And then we can buy some more cavalry, because why not? Certainly we don't have enough yet. Certainly.
My lord.
And more troops make their way south through elven territories. And how fitting it is that the elves control Fangorn. Hello, hello, and White, hello.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
I think we'll make a stand alright. Oh, Mordor comes for our mobile force. And they say, no, we can't take that siege. No, no way, we can't. Let's take both the army inside the settlement and outside the settlement at the same time. Let's do that. That's gonna be great. Actually, I don't want to take that back.
We are disgraced.
Oh
Fall
goodness,
back
they
and
have a
retreat.
lot of armies though.
We shall continue
But now they
tomorrow.
have separated them,
We
which
have
shall
triumphed.
prove to be their downfall.
A most noble conquest.
And the Morannon is now ours. Safely in our hands. Hello, Cand. What can I do for you? Apparently not much.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
You know what? We should
By
send
your
Palestine
command,
to the Morannon.
March
That
to
would be
exhaustion,
excellent.
Continuing, my lord.
These Helmingers need to go
As
to the
you
Holmberg.
wish.
And Wade upgrades. Let's focus it on trade and eco buildings, really. Then we have some new troops here at Folberg. They need
Your will,
some
my lord.
armor.
Yes.
While here at the very stable tower, we do have
will, my
troops in need of weapons.
As you wish.
We have ailing archers that need to go over
Will, my lord.
to Karas.
We can go, my lord. Yes. By your will, my lord.
Where Gamling's infantry army gathers. Okay, let's see what other construction we have completed. Nice and run. Nice. Tharbad built a port. Very useful. Metroitha barracks. Cool. Breland is gathering army after army to deal with some Barrowites. Very interesting. Alan and Arod just keeps being awesome. And Kara's no lead. Building stables, blacksmiths, all the good stuff. Let's get some archers.
I will only address you in battle. My lord. By your command.
We retrain some troops from Olberg.
How may I
These
serve?
shield maidens, though, they need to go to
As you
Minas
wish.
Tirith. Cassidy West has built a royal hall. Very supportive I am of this. Very supportive indeed. Barracks. Will that help the present situation? Not really, actually. I think we should rather focus on building a bit of extra trade. That's going to be good. And some more of that, please. And some growth. Then we can see about the other stuff. Candros. You have a nice little complement of troops ready to be sent off. What else? We have Fenelm, where Knight Stables has been built. So build a market. Oh goodness, 2/3 of the city's income, or the town's income, is taken up by corruption. That is insane. Huh. But it's apparently what we shall have to deal with. Cass, keep building shrines. Oh, and when you're done with that, city upgrade, please. Gellerbrand gets the armory, which is really good because it has helped the public order quite substantially.
Orders. By your command. We'll make camp here.
And Uckfoot gets standing stones and then a tomb. So Earthen becomes the gatekeeper.
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick
Ooh,
you.
Leofric the Bowed is on an invasion
Have a
course.
taste of my blade.
But we are blocking his exit. So he's definitely going to
Your
attack,
orders, my
isn't
lord.
he? Yeah, he
Yes.
is. Okay.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Yeah, we need to send reinforcements to the Black Gate, then we'll need to hold that.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. We can go no further today.
Minas Morgul is going to hold itself at this point. That's my decision. And Minas Little Guardians. Yes, we can recruit these lovely lads. Yes, we can. We absolutely can. And so we have two sieges
Your orders, my lord.
to principally
I'm
deal
gonna
with. We
stick
have
you.
Minas Morgul situation,
Have a taste of my blade.
where orcs are
I'm
after
gonna
orc after
stick
orc
you.
after orc after orc
Yes,
just
my
make
lord.
their way
Have a taste
toward
of my
us.
blade.
Captain Gorthag is also doing his bit to annoy, but we should be able to do it to him pretty easily, I think. But first,
By your command. How may I serve?
let us ensure the stability of our kingdom.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
And how do we do that? Well,
Come and get me, coward.
first of all, we need to move our troops.
By your
Yes, my lord.
Windfaller,
yes.
we need more troops.
Ascend
Your orders, my lord.
And then
your will, my lord. Joining forces, my lord.
quick threat.
Yes, my lord.
You can go,
Honor.
you can build a
This
tower,
will keep vigil over the land.
and then
Your orders, my
you
lord.
take the fight to the enemy.
We can go
Yes,
Windfaller can come too now that he has
to battle.
gotten some reinforcements.
Your will, my lord.
Very stable tower. How are you doing? Well, you have these two guys. Let me just go into a fort over here. And thus be free.
Your orders.
Free of charge. Royal Guard and Edoras. Yes, please. And Roman Cavalry. Yes, yes, please, please. And as we move east, do you have any other major troop movements? Not really.
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick you.
Gondor is kind of finally getting the stones to deal some death blows to that captain over there. And Eoman shall continue harassing Edwardwythe.
Yes. With honor.
By placing himself over here. We shall see what we can do. We have a faction over there. Captain there, captain there. Okay, we'll see if they attack us. If they do, hooray!
Your orders.
And in the meantime, Argond needs defending, and that shall be a nice closure for the episode.
As you command.
So, 340 soldiers, we have some archers, we have some elders, we have some war chancellors. Let's give them hell.
We attack. The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
So, General, you go to the right, and we have our air lancers down the middle. They're running away though, so we shall have to be a bit brisk about it. Ooh, the air lancers are quicker than the Rohan bodyguards. I actually didn't think that was the case, but I guess that's the barded horse trait that Galu occasionally goes on about, with horses making them slower. So, time to kill a general. Kill him stone dead. Oh goodness. They have teeth.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Whew.
Defeat seems only half our force remains.
Come on, kill that bloody general. We don't have all day
Men
for
have
this.
slain the enemy general. Without
Finally.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Foresters of Halath are trying to shoot us at point blank range.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray
Nice.
it
We
remains
took those
as such.
down. War chanters going down,
Behold how
and
our
everybody
cowardly
runs.
foe runs. It's time
Okay.
to press the attack.
We lost a lot of lancers,
Our
but we
foe
did it.
is utterly
So.
vanquished. Let all
It's
who
an
remember
acceptable loss, especially because we can retrain them at a moment's notice. The Dunlendings fled and hid themselves, for they were afraid of Elvish folk. But they must also be afraid of Rohan at the moment, because we have taken their lands and completely subjugated them as a people. How nice we are. Goodbye.
glory, honor, victory.
Retrain the lancers, please. What can we do about other things, though? There's some trade coming in. Well, we can make a leather worker, and a practice range, and a barracks. So, Deobrand, now you are a stalwart defender of Argon. Maybe we should make you one more of these troops, because you do have the space for it in our free upkeep slots. So yeah, we're gonna do that. What kind of guild do we have here? Do we have one? No, we don't have one there. Many other towns though. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Then we're gonna go into a little bit of agent management, I think. Do we have any missions? Oh yeah, they want us to get to know Dol Guldur of all things.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see if we can get there.
If only I could.
Come on.
Yes,
There
my
you
lord.
go. Yeah, let's get some trade rights. And why don't you pay to know? No, you can't pay to know where I live because you have no money at all, apparently. Aw, don't say it was useless, old chap. I got some peasant scouts out of it, apparently. Yay. Okay, maybe it was useless. I take it back. It was quite
Your
useless.
will, my lord.
So many troops they have here in Athelion. And nowhere to put them.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
But it'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Yes, my lord.
And Ostathiel is continuing to expand in terms of our influence there. Oh yes, and we have some additional troops here ready for Jochenstan.
As you wish.
He's gonna get them.
Managing armies, my lord. My lord.
4 years of Riders of the Fold though, that's a bit too much. I'm gonna take 2.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
These Lancers can go to a fort over here to be closer to the action.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Wonderful stuff, wonderful
How
stuff.
may I
Oh
serve?
yes,
My lord.
We need
Your will, my lord.
siege crews reporting. They need to go to the Black
Yes.
Gate and
We
places
can
like
go
that.
no further today.
And then we need to take troops from Gilead and send them to where they can be
Orders.
retrained. And we shall need them in
My
Mordor,
lord.
eventually. So let's send them to Minas
As
Tirith.
you wish. We'll make camp here. Orders.
And these
Your will, my
Helmingers
lord.
can go to the very stable tower for
Yes. We can
with
go
training
no
of
further
armor.
today. We'll make camp.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. How may I serve?
So can the troops over here from
As
Dunnard.
you wish. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
And I feel somewhat strongly that these troops could be really well
Yes.
served in
March to
Gambling's
exhaustion,
army.
continuing later.
because eventually he shall move on Londangren. And everyone shall be very, very joyful that he did so, except for Erdwyth, of course.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's build a tower over here.
With honor. Yes,
Yes, my lord.
this tower
Nice
will
spot
keep
for that
vigil
one.
over the lands.
Let's have a look at Erdwyth as a nation. Goodness, we are at a crossing point here in our wealth, status, and might. Though we haven't really cracked the military curve much. That's how prolific spenders they are, but look at their finances, they're actually just going down. The population ranking has not declined, but it has slowed. So looking at that, there's no doubt in my mind that Erdwyth continues to pose a credible threat. I mean, of course they do. They control half of Gondor, so... But the salient point is that no matter how much of a threat they pose, we shall take them to task for handling Gondor as badly
Your
as they
orders,
did.
my lord.
Yes,
Yes, my lord.
let us settle matters on the field. Be gone.
So now it's just a question of which battle we
Your
would like to
orders,
see
my lord.
first.
Have a taste of my blade.
Could be this one, Captain Gorthag.
We
Yeah,
shall
let's do that. So
engage.
next time, we're going to start with a bit of Mordor bashing. Taking out the Lokinas Rim and then just picking off the infantry archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. That's a lot of archers, but it's a lot of holes for exploitation, if you will. And with that bombshell of a comment, I shall leave you to having a good day, good night, or whatever time you prefer me to tell you, because I mean, I don't know where on the globe you live. But anyway, I hope it is a peaceful place and that you are able to enjoy some days in good company. Captain Total Waffle considerably out.